Hey guys, this is Nefarious411 and welcome to episode 14 of The New Frontier. I have been playing around with my house designs and I think I have fully put it together. There's things that I'm missing still. I still want to create a gutter and trying to figure out how to do this little area right here because I kind of want this to be protruding out a little bit. But you can see that I have an actual warehouse now, and I even created a little deck in the back. So I have a little area where I can create a fencing. I flattened out the land over here. Still need to get rid of a couple of trees, but thought it would be a good view into this river biome over here. And I think this is what is this? It's a grove. I thought this was going to be a birch forest, but this is working out really, really well. I like this house. I like it a lot. Oh, my redwoods grew. Yay! Didn't even see that before. But you can see that I did use these wedges from Missing Pieces mod to basically create the roof line. There's actually a couple of things that I want to do on the top. I kind of want to have a couple of like little lighthouse looking things. I'm not entirely sure. Basically these little things that come up, I'm gonna have to play around with that. But right now I'm at least safe from any kind of mobs spawning in. I reran my cable. I created extra solar panels over here so that I would have at least an even 9, make it look a little bit better. And rather than having the cable go straight across before, I decided to make it go underground and go inside of my facility. So let me take a look down here and you can see that I have all of my things down here. I forgot that I had a moving wand, so whenever I was going through all of my chests and everything, I noticed that I had a moving wand. So basically you can right click on it and place it down, and it's able to move the contents without having to spill them out on the ground. One issue is with these iron chests, the iron chest mod, I don't have the ability to turn them around. I've tried creating a few wrenches. I think I at least created the one from forestry, because this says shift use to rotate blocks, and it worked on things like the hoppers here because I had a bunch of tiny coal in here. But if I shift right click, you can see that it does rotate that. And I think it works on vanilla chest, but not so much on the iron chest mod. So that's kind of unfortunate. Might have to just plop those items down and basically just place a brand new chest down just to rotate it. But hopefully I'm not going to have these chests long term. But I was able to move everything, including this altar. I can just right click on it and move it, and it retains its charge too, which is kind of cool. I don't think it retains a charge if you were to just break it. And same with like these the furnace or the blood infuser and the blood chest. All of those things I was able to move just fine, no issues. Put all my mob drops up here. I upgraded those to an iron and a gold chest because I was getting quite a bit of mob drops. I have all of my weapon related ones over there, and I think I've completely cleared out this house now. Let me just double check. All except for a crafting table. So I think I'm ready to begin on a roof, but I'm going to do that in between episodes. I'm just going to continue my whole building process in between episodes. Played around with some of the chiseled glass for that. Didn't like how the roof here was really close to my head, so I had to drop this floor down by 1. If I take a look underneath this floor, however, we'll see that it opens up into this big area right here, and I have my cable going up to my machines, but I'm ready for a huge basement down here. I'm kind of excited for what I can do. One of the other things is right here. You might notice that I have these stairs, but I didn't create these as stairs. These were just blocks, and by using the chisel and bits, I don't have that on me. Chisel and bits, chisel. Maybe I broke it recently, but I was able to basically cut a groove out of this entire set of blocks and make it into stairs, because with those chiseled planks, I wasn't able to actually create stairs with those. So it's really nice to be able to create stairs out of essentially anything. One of the things that I did was use my moving wand to place my ores chest up here, and it's able to go into the crusher. I thought that I would go ahead and start crushing everything and doubling all of my ores. Need to probably get iron. I haven't done, well, I got all of that iron, but for the most part, I don't think I've done too much mining recently, so I'm going to have to do that again. But I actually want to get rid of the old vanilla furnace. I've been playing around with the vanilla furnace stuff for a while, and I think it's time to actually upgrade into a better furnace. Now that we have power generation going. So let me go ahead and sleep through the night real quick and open up JEI for actually additions, and we'll see that it has things like a powered furnace. So I'm thinking of go ahead and creating one of these. So let's run over here, and let me just type in powered furnace. That way we don't have to search it all the time. Inori Crystal. So Inori Crystal is using the atomic reconstructor with iron, and that produces an Inori Crystal. So I should probably... Do I have any extras of the other crystals? It doesn't look like it. Ooh, I am running really low on... Oh, I thought I was running low on redstone. Apparently I compressed them all. Let me just change those back into their ore counterpart. Let's go ahead and grab some iron as well. I'm just going to place the whole lot of this over here, and let's just convert it all in a single laser beam. Cool. Alright, so that created the Restonia crystals and the Inori crystals. Nice. So let's see. I need black quartz. Black quartz. There we go. What else did I need? I guess that was it. So I need 2 of those. Inori crystals. I just need some cobble now. So let's clean up my inventory. Grab some cobble and create a couple of furnaces. There we go. Oops. There we go. Cool. And that should do it. Nope. Forgot about this one. So I need iron and sticks. Iron. And I have wood on me, so let's go ahead and create some sticks. There we go. Sticks. And create one of these iron casings. Probably need to create more of those, but I think for now let's just go ahead and go with a single one. And I should probably move this out of the way temporarily. I might have my powered furnace here. We can see that this does take some crystal flux. Is that what it's called? Crystal flux? Yep. Let's go ahead and come down here and pop on one of these cables. Why can't I fly? There we go. Doesn't look like I have any spare down there. Probably just need to grab some of these. There we go. This will go away eventually. I don't really like loops in my wiring, but that filled up rather nicely. Probably need a door here at some point. Might convert this into a door, but I think temporarily. Let's just go ahead and do this. That way we can check on our solar panels, and they look like they're doing really well. They're maintaining a charge. So we're really not impacting any of the other charge right now, which is very good. So let's go ahead and come in here, try out, what can I do with the crushed? Alright, so smelting the crushed will give us black quartz. I think that doubled that black quartz. So let's go ahead and run that in here. And one nice thing is it actually has two little compartments here. So let's go ahead and do some copper as well, and we can see that it is actually able to smelt two different things, which is very cool. So that will essentially eliminate the need for the vanilla furnaces over here. So I am going to probably just go ahead and pick all of that up just like so, and we have space for other things. Nice. Alright, so that took care of the powered furnace. I guess I don't really need to worry about my power right now. I was thinking about, in this episode, upgrading the solar panels, but if they're able to maintain this charge, and I haven't even got into any of the upgrades yet for like efficiency and things like that, even the low light. So this is working out really well. I'll probably need to at some point, but I guess since I only have really the three things, I don't really need to worry about that too much. Obviously, this is a pretty slow furnace. We'll want to upgrade that into something else later. But let's go ahead and see actually additions, because I would like to be able to basically crush things and smelt them without having to babysit, because right now that shouldn't be crushed. Alright. Ugh. That's bloody cobble. Let's just make sure that I didn't try to crush bloody cobble before. Nope. Alright. Not sure how that got in my ores. Alright, so I would like to be able to move the items. Obviously I can get them in by using a hopper. That seems pretty simple enough, but I would like to extract them out and throw them into the powered furnace, and then from the powered furnace I would like to be able to move them into this chest. May have to create a couple of chests for this, because right now I'm mixing all of my gems and my ingots, so might not be a bad idea to create another chest for that. But I think the one way we can do this is by using item lasers. So let's take a look at item laser. Right here we have the ability item laser relay. Before we start, the item laser relay system is more complicated than its fluid and energy counterpart. Fluid laser. Energy laser. Okay, so it does look like we're going to have to create energy lasers and then convert them into fluid and into the item. So let's go ahead and create the energy laser. Energy laser. So I need a couple of these. Ooh. I need inventory space for one. Let's just go ahead and grab a couple of these blocks. And then we need an advanced coil. We can go ahead and create, oh yeah, I forgot to get rid of the tiny coal. So let's get rid of the tiny coal real quick. One of these guys, let's go ahead and create a few of those, because we seem to be needing them a lot. And let's go ahead and create one of these advanced ones. There we go. Is that it? Obsidian. Where did I put my obsidian? There we go. Cool. That created 4 energy lasers. Nice things about this, rather than using the wires or the cable, first cable from Solar Flux, I could have been able to use these energy lasers, and these are pretty nice because these give the ability to transfer power just with a laser beam, which is very cool. Let me get rid of this wood because I think my inventory could help. There we go. And I think I need a wrench to do that. So let's go ahead and grab a wrench. And this is going to be the one from Actually Additions, which is 2 Inori crystals and an advanced coil. So I need, oh yeah, I guess I already had some of these. That's fine. Let's go ahead and create some more. Need gold. Get rid of that bronze. Let's go ahead and convert some of these into their nugget counterparts. There we go. And you. Cool. And 2 Inori crystals. There we go. Whoa, what happened? That was weird. Alright, cool. So now I have a wrench, and I should be able to come over here, and if I were to shift right click, it stores the position of a laser, and then I shift right click on another, and you can see that it creates a laser beam in between them. And this does produce or transfer energy, but I don't really need the energy ones right now. Might think about it at some point, but cable's working just fine, and that was pretty cheap to create. So let me go ahead and throw these in front of the atomic deconstructor. And that converts these into fluid laser relays. And just as energy, wow, daytime seems to be really short here. Just with the energy, you have the ability to link these guys up, connect them just as you would with the energy, and this what allows you to transfer fluids, any kind of liquids, I believe, which is pretty cool. I think we'll probably use those in the future, but right now I kind of want the item laser relays. So just one more time in front of the atomic deconstructor or reconstructor. I think I keep calling it a deconstructor, but this creates item relays. Cool. So now it's just a matter of putting these on a relay network. Let me reorganize a few things and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I think I'm going to change a couple of things up. I'm actually going to move this guy over, and you'll see why here in a little bit, because I wanted to try something else. I'm really brand new to this mod. Apparently I had a hole in my wall. I'm gonna have to fix that. Where did that stuff go? 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. And I'm going to place a cable here. I'm going to put my powered furnace right there. And I'm going to try something else out, which is an ESD. And apparently every time that I look this up, it's going to be called something else. ESD extra... oh, it just changed. Excellent spaghetti dessert. Efficient sucking dilettante. But basically I want to create an ESD, and that's going to require a little bit of wood casings, which is wood and sticks. I have sticks on me, but a little bit of frame drop there. Let's go ahead and grab some wood. Need some planks. Probably need a couple of sets of planks because I need 2 of these guys. There we go, 2 of those. And more planks. There we go. And voila, we have an ESD. And if I place this guy right here, I have the ability to have inbound and outbound. So if I take a look, this is west. So I want the inbound to be west. There we go. And that is able to pull things out of the inventory slots here. It says 0 to 3, but I'm afraid that's going to start pulling out of there. But I should be able to at least put that in here by configuring this to east. And there we go. It is able to pull from the crusher into the powered furnace without having to use that energy relay, which is pretty nice. Let me just make sure that it doesn't pull the ores. I'm afraid that it's going to pull the ores out because I am not sure which slots are which on this, to be honest. If I were to pull that out, doesn't look like it's pulling out the ore, which is good. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And now we want to be able to pull out of this powered furnace, and might be nice to go ahead and throw that into some relay network. So if I were to maybe create another ESD, can I do that? I need more. Probably just convert all of those. Create another couple of those wooden casings. There we go. Have an ESD. And I should be able to do westbound. West. There we go. And let's say that I want this to go out the top. And I'm probably going to want this guy right here. Don't really want it to go straight across like that. I might put a laser right there. So if I were to right click and right click there, it connects those two, and now if I do that, it right clicks those two, and I should be able to at least get these to function. 0 to 4. Kind of want this to go out the top. Is that not how it works? I thought this was going to connect into my item network, but that doesn't seem to be working. That's west. I want this. This is the slot after the last slot in the connected inventory to pull at. This means that if you, for example, write 2 in the field to the left, and see, I don't know the slot numbers here. I'm assuming 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Can I not change these? Doesn't look like it. If I were to put that here, does that go out into this relay network? It doesn't look like it. There might be something else that I need. Actually, additions. There's an item interface. This might be it. So I need a chest. Ugh, why does it keep doing that? That's weird. Get rid of these guys, and need a couple more of these. There we go. And need redstone already. There we go. Let's see what the item interface does. So if I were to place that right here, does that have an inventory? It goes up. If I were to place this guy here and connect him to here, what does that do? Still looks at 0 to 0 on the available inventory. I wonder, do I even need that ESD there? I might, to be able to pull that guy out. Yeah, I'm going to have to play around with this because I'm still not completely familiar. I watched a couple of the tutorials out there, and I thought this was how you did it, but it doesn't look like it because it's not working the way I thought it would. Let me try this again, and I'll be right back. apparently east or up wasn't working, so I moved the interface to the east side, and now that I connected this to the network of the item laser relay, I can see that I have 108 slots available. I'm assuming it's from all of this, and we can see that it's actually increasing the copper ore here, so it actually is working, which is kind of interesting because we can see it for like a brief second, like rising up out of there. So this seems to be working out pretty well. So it's able to pull the westbound, throw it into the eastbound, which is my network here, which is very, very cool. So now I think it's just a matter of popping this guy back here, just like so. Let's go ahead and throw the item hopper back on, and we can see that it's grinding and it's immediately smelting because this ESD is throwing it into this furnace, and then from the furnace it's getting thrown into this item interface, and that makes it look like there's 108 inventory slots, and it throws it over here, which is very cool. I'm going to actually create a chest, and I'll probably upgrade this to an iron chest real quick. Come on, go. And then place that guy right here. Throw this on the network. From you to you. And that'll start throwing all of my ores there. So now I can at least throw in all of my ores into a single spot, which is kind of nice. So there we go. We have at least full automation. So whenever I come back from a long trip mining, I should be able to at least throw all of my ores into this inventory. It'll get crushed, go through the furnace, and then get delivered way over here into this little chest, which is very, very cool. Obviously, this isn't a long-term solution because it's just not... I mean, we have 2 machines here, and it requires a row of 5 blocks. That seems to be kind of ridiculous. I don't intend for this to be a long-term solution, but at least this is allowing me to basically do some of the minor processing that I need. I do need to get rid of some of these. Let me just put these right there for now. I'm just going to feed these manually into the powered furnace. Probably just need a hopper. Let me just create this hopper here. Throw this guy right there. Let me just hopper that guy in there. That way we can at least get rid of some of these crushed ores that I had before. Kind of want this crusher to go a little bit faster because, I mean, yeah, I did have a lot of ores here before, but I think there's actually a double crusher that I could use, which requires 2 crushers. So let's go ahead and create another crusher. Let me grab some of these things back out that I just put away. Let's see, I need these things, a little bit of redstone. I do need to go mining. Let me grab that stuff too. And we might have enough. I think I need a couple of these guys. Do I have any of the advanced? I do. 1 crusher. Flint. Don't have any flint. There we go. Cool. So there's that crusher. Let me just break this one for now. Did I lose something down there? I think I may have lost something down there. Alright, so now wait a second. I must have, because I don't have the other crusher on me. Where's the other crusher? Am I completely blind here? Unless it went into one of my bags for some reason. No? There it is. Alright, cool. I need to make that basement soon. Alright, so double crusher. Bam. Cool. So now, if I put that guy there, we can see that it has 2 inventory slots for crushing, which is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and fix the floor. So we should at least be able to go through the ores twice as fast. Yes, I have the issue of power. Don't think this is going to be an issue. It looks like they're still able to keep up. I just have to make sure that I sleep, obviously, because this won't work if I'm not daytime. There we go. Nice. These are still a little bit on the slow side, unfortunately. This is just doing the copper right now, probably because of all of the stuff in the hopper. And this will eventually clear itself out. I don't think there's any way to speed this up. I think it's just 1 speed. That's why it's a good early game mechanic, because of the fact that it really is easy to create. So let me go ahead and wait for some of these ores to finish. I really don't like how tight of a quarters this is for my atomic reconstructor. I'll eventually have to move that, but I think we at least have something good here. So I'll be right back. Well, unfortunately, I have reached that wrapping up point. We were at least able to get a little bit of automation. Like I said before, this is really early game automation. Just to get through some of these ores, I think this is going to be very beneficial. This is going to fill up pretty quickly, I think, which is very good. So I think in between episodes, I am going to do a little bit of mining just to make sure that I have a good supply of like redstone and stuff. I'll go ahead and move all of the different ingots out into this chest. That way I can at least have them in a single area. And then we'll come back in the next episode, and I think we're at least in the beginning of some pretty cool stuff that we can start doing. So I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you could rate and comment down below, it would be greatly appreciated. And also, if you like the series, please hit that subscribe button. But for now, this is goodbye.